Hi guys, and welcome back to Captains of Industry. 1 minute, guy. Don't need 4 there. Want to do it. Right, welcome back to Captains of Industry. Sorry, I just spotted that. Well, we're going to try and get up to making the asteroid parts. Which part was it we was making? It was not the boost. Hang on. Very badly. Over here. We are going to try and make space probe parts. I was doing enough asteroid parts. Right, we're going to make these here because of this. We don't want to be shipping plutonium. So we're going to ship these 2 items over on train. Then we're going to ship that back on train. And also we might ship in, we said we might ship in steel. Save a truck fetching it in. I know he had he's been delivered there. Right, so another thought I've had. As you can see, I doubled this up. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, I've been looking at it and been watching JD Plays. She gave me the idea. If I look at that, never mind the high speed steam, look how much electric we've got there, generators. We've got 4 rows of 4. We've only got 2. So one of them is equivalent to 2 of these. So we could put 1 here, maybe 1 here, move that over, put 1 here and 1 here. Because this waste is not radioactive until you get down to here. This one there, but of course I'd have to rebuild all this, but it would save all this here and save all this processing here, which isn't doing a lot of damage, but in fact that could be switched off. It's worth bearing in mind. Why have I switched? Oh yeah, sorry. I thought they were that way across. Yeah, he's just feeding into that one. Right, that's what we might do. They'd be in the way. Ideally, one of these here. Take that, put it there, and then maybe another one of them here, followed by them there. But space probe parts first. Let's get them going. Then we're getting near the end once we get the space probes, and we'll get this going. Right, so you want... You can take the waste straight out of you here. I've got a rough idea of where I'm putting him. Right here. But I've got to ship. Right, let's get you moved. Now I might need 2. Do I need to get a wagon in there? Right, you would be connected. We'll get all this set up first before we even look at the train, because I am waiting for that little bit to come out there. And as you can see, I've got a load working on it. Those pipes I will move later. They're going to cause them to collapse. I'll come back to that bit later. They've got a bit to go there. Right, we want waste. There. So we're going to have to produce more than that. Each one of these takes 2, so we are going to have to double the recycling bit. This bit here, we're going to have to double that up. And even that's giving us power. Right. Where was we? I'm going to put the train in about here. Which, if I'm going to do that, let's move... Oh, you're a different one to what I was... Right. I want 2 inputs. What have I got on yet? I was wondering why I got a break there. I know what I've done. It's to stop any of this moving. Right, we want 2 boxes. Small ones will do. Composite cores. Exactly what we set up on the other side. I think that'll be big enough. How much are we getting one of them? Composite cores. 400. And that takes 16 at a time, and we'll have a train, and that'll give us 8. And how many? We've got all this to make. This can be transported. That gives us a reactor. We've got these here. Titanium alloys we might. Let's just work on the one. I need 16 to get that. Yeah, we might. Enriched uranium could be pipes. Pipes or trucks. I'm not sure which it is. We'll come back to that one. Let's do the cores first. And then we need electronics. They're going to be the electronics. Might need. There's my rich uranium. This is all going to have to be redesigned. It is a mess. Right, move you. Move you to there. No, there. Spin it round. I just noticed it was the wrong way as well. Ideally they should be here, but that's an ideal world. Not ideal. Okay, let's give him a lift up to level 1. We're doing flat container. Transport flat. Ooh. Why is he up there? Come on, get rid of them. Leave it on. Leave it on pause a minute while we get rid of the floaters. Right. These two. Move you to there. Lift. Could probably go up one without the lift. And we don't want him snapping on there. Take you out. Take you out for a minute. You're in there. You're in there. You have got rid of. You have got rid of. You come down here. I will sort out if I need any access around that. I don't think we will. You can be made. Right. Lift on this one. And he's got to go up one. That's right. Slowly getting the hang of these lifts. Now, is he going to snap into there, or is it too... Get you back on a minute. Okay, do him again. And you go into there. Then can you go... Okay. In that case, I will... Oops, copy... You, will you fit in there? That way. I did that wrong. There. Oh, done it wrong again. Get rid of him. Right, you're gonna go. Cancel. I should have done it from this, from the beginning. 1, 2. Then we can. Well, I'm slowly getting used to these lifts. 1, not 2. It's because you get 0, 1, and you're already at level 1. So I want that copying. Copy. And you're gonna go there. There we go. Could have used a lift on that one as well. Right, station. Right, we've got probes coming out. You're coming in. We'll figure out the routes through there. That I don't think we're going to need, because we've blocked him off. Oh, I know why he's there. I know why he's there. It's to get access to these for a truck. So I wasn't moving it round on a pipe. And you're actually empty. I was going to go bang, bang, bang and fill everything into here. Let's get rid of him. Right, train. Train is going to come into somewhere here. And we're going to straight through there. Into there. Why have I got a train? A bridge there? I don't know. So we want a... Let's do a track first of all. Single line track we're going to do. And it's going to be a two-way track. Single train. I've got to remember how I do this, so this is going to be fun. We have got units. That's correct. You're going to go that way. You're going to collide. Don't need you. You're out. If I need you, I'll put it back in later. Right. We are going to... Oh, I've got to do a fuel depot for him as well. Right. Electronics. Whatever the other one was. Pro parts. Steel. Not necessarily in that order. Steel is going to be shipped over here, hopefully. Now, do we need anything going back? Apart from Space Pro parts. These are all on belts. I don't think there is, and I don't think there's point in taking any waste. No, if there is, we'll add him. Let's get rid of that first. Right. How did I... Station at one end and a station at the other. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing on this. And then we did a train station at the other end. Okay, so we're using a train of 3. We'll put him there. 1. 2, 3. I'm going to take that one out. I could really do with a diesel. I don't know if that is right. Let's get them connected there. And I really should keep this going while I'm doing this. Put you there. I don't know where it's going to fill up. There he is. He can feed directly into that. Right, that should be that side done. He is going to be... Space Pro parts. Oh. I've just realised I've made that a little bit too close to these pipes. That is a minor. Cancel that. Take you 3 out. Take you out to... You out to here. We'll wire it back in. And the water pipe. Do the same. I forgot about the parts coming in. Come on, get out. Right. acid pipe is going to have to be moved here as well. You see me forgetting to put one of these pipes back in, you know. Let's get... You can come out at your leisure. Right, so if you're going to make... We'll send you out... I'm going to just copy the same size. If I get the boxes wrong size, we can alter later. Doesn't always... Put you there. You're going to go to there. Okay, go there. I want you in there. Then he's going to come out of there. Up one. Go to there. Follow this line here. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Right, I don't know how many of these it will fill going back. Hopefully I had snapping on. Right, steel. He is going to go... Why have I put him there? You were all unload. What did we say? Composite cores. Electronics. And steel, if I can get it to load from the other end. I'm just think, let's get the steel first. Steel. Now, I just spotted something. Titanium, there's steel. We'll sort the other bit out after. If I have to modify this station, I will modify it. Right, you get flipped round. Steel to save a truck fetching it down. That is why I've done that. Trying to ease that load up there. Extremely busy, yeah. Right, and then we've got to take... We've done the input. We're doing electronics, which is that one. Okay. How do you want to go round? Do you want to go this way? Not very tidy. I do admit myself. And you can go... Not tidy, I admit. I will sort out the mess later on. Once I can get rid of this here, I could tidy it up. Right, I'm supposed to be leaving that running. The next problem, we're going to have to fetch the train line up a... We didn't do a train stop, and I've got to... It'd helpful if I had him the right way. Put him there. Okay, and then we're gonna have to lift the train up one to get over that. Now, do I leave him at that height? I think that lot can be made, all apart from that connection there. I am just going to the quickest way would be stop. Stop. I don't want anything coming off here yet. And they can build me that lot. And that lot. And that lot. Right, now we've got to show them the right level. Yeah, these are sloped to about here. I wonder if we could take the train line, because there's going to be ages getting through there. Oh, we... Right. So we get the parts here. We're not making these here. I left it here as a reference for me. And we've got to get space probes. Hang on, have I got... Okay. We could put space probes on that one. And I think the easiest way to do this train can I we can ship the parts on a let's put it here, we'll ship the parts out on a conveyor. So if I'm doing that, I want you are not composite cores, you are space rogue parts. And I'm going to copy him. And I've got to remember to leave the game running. I'm going to deliver everything to here on train. I'm hoping to deliver. Gonna come round here, try and get round that lot. He's gonna go somewhere here. Right, the easiest way to do this is right, come up. Come across there. So I want him clear that one. You know what? I'm going to leave this one high. Can't find a valid path. Okay. I was trying to get over this lot. I'm goes over that lot. Alright, so I want you over that lot. Then you're gonna go run straight here, round. Do you know what? What did I say about leaving it going? Came to there for a minute. That's one end done. Right, now I want to try and he's gonna come back. I want him to join. I wasn't going to run him high, but when we started, now I want him to come down. Oh, it is. I'm trying to get him. You. Move for a minute. Let's do it the same as we did the other one. Why? Just get them emptied for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Right, build a track here. And I can pipe the stuff directly into this, so we want that is in the wrong place. No, 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 he's not. What we'll do, we'll extend you extend him to there. Extend him to there. You moved out of the way for a minute. Right, we want a station end. Right, and he's going to load up three to load. Does it make any what we got? He's loading part probe, electronic steel. Right, he's loading composite cores, electronics, steel. And then we've got to have a space. And he's going to offload and I have to remember to put unload. I'm not expecting to get this many space probes in, but we've got 3 going out loaded, 3 coming back loaded. If it works. Right, you. You there so I can figure out where you're going properly. We'll get him connected up so we've got a bit of storage. Flat. We can all just go in there like that. Right, we want space bro parts. No, that's the one we want. Composite cores. Which is that one there. So that I can figure this out proper, I am just doing you're gonna have to come up. I need my equipment to go underneath. Right, next one was electronics. And I've got electronics here. Ah, we have a line fetching electronics into here, which is even better for us because we can pinch into that line, take them, and steel. I haven't got a clue where I've got steel here. Composite panels. Ah, there we go. There's a problem. I'll sort. It's not coming in on conveyor to here. And this is a bit of a nightmare. So if I've got steel there, I'll have steel here. And if I've got steel there, I can just pinch it. Because the whole idea of transporting the steel over was to stop a truck. But to be honest, it's not as... not as far to go on this side of the map. Now, can I get you? Tracks, that's better. Okay. Damn, I didn't want that to happen. I thought I only had the one. I should be all right. I've only got... I've got no excavators going through there, just the dump trucks. There we go. Now we've got to do... We've got to get all this built. Let's get all you built. I will sort out the steel getting to there because the steel is over here. But I might have another line coming down. One of the many problems for me to solve later on and to learn. And we'll see how that excavation is going. Why don't I just go like that? They're nearly through. Right, I've got to... if he's going there... Okay, what I'm going to do... I'll pause the game for a minute. Have they built that already? That was a bit quicker than thought. I'll pause the game for a minute while these get a little bit further through here. We'll see if we can connect that up. I might have to stop the excavators if I do, but we could work around that. Let me just work this line here off cam. I'll be back in a minute once they've got a little bit more there done. So see you in a minute. Okay, back with you guys. It wasn't that long I had to wait, but we are through. Well, we're not through as I wanted, but we've got the train over there, which is what I want for now. I'll tidy that up later. Just want to get this going, the space probes. Right, we want to keep the game going. Get that lot built there. Let's hope these get underneath there, otherwise... No, I'm not in trouble. I can pull them back. Let's make sure he gets underneath. I don't want you working there. Let's get him back to the... Which is why I wanted to... Ooh, gap there. Why I wanted to run it on the ground. Can I always change that after? Right, we have got the train line in. We just now have to remember how we do the stations. So how did we do the stations before? Load, unload. Okay, I think I've... First of all, we've got to get the train built. New train. We'll use... We'll use this one, same as what we had before. One of them. We're doing a flatbed, and we wanted 3 of them. And because we're going 2 ways, we want one of them at the end. Build that. Right, then we've got to... New line is going from... Add stop. Right, he's going from there. Hang on, do I... You know what I've missed off? And I think we need it. Train, buildings. Just bear with me 1 minute, guys. We've got one here. Somewhere. Yeah, you come in. Where's my station gone? There. So he's at the front of them. Get that built. Right, we'll try again. Right. Add stop. Right.
5, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
And then he's gonna go all the way. I was just checking my booster was working. That the research there. He's gonna go to there, and then he's gonna go to there. Okay, trains. How do we get a train on that line? And how do we set what he's picking up and dropping off? Right, let's name the line. This is going to be... Line 3, it's going to be called... Rocket line.
4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Rocket probes. Okay, we know what line we're dealing with. I've got a feeling I've not set something up right. No. You... You're on that line. Not enough parts. We've got enough parts there. Okay, I'll be back with you when we got this built. And then we'll see where we've gone wrong. We're bound to have made a mistake somewhere. Back in a minute. Okay guys, we're getting the train coming. Cannot find path. Right, I had a feeling it might do that. So if we go back to our line, let's pin that. While I was in between, I had a feeling it might... Can I shuffle? I need to put you up there and you up there. why can't you find the path? We got... Oh, that's a bit dicey there. I'll worry about that later. Train. Oh. Yeah, I want them going both directions, which is correct. Okay. But everything... Here we go. Here's where the problem is. Okay, we've got to keep zoomed in. Should be working on that. Sorry for getting rotating different ways. Right, he's on. There. Unity. There we go. Two little mistakes we found. Right, well, there, here he is. Now, we won't have anything to pick up for a minute, so while he's doing that, let's switch one of these on, and I will switch this one on. I don't think he's... Yeah, he has connected. Let's see what happens to that piece. He's gone in there. He's going to be waiting for the rest of his stuff to come in. Where's this one going? Should come out there. Okay. Right, what's your problem? Can't find path. Why can't you find a path? Go. Is that... Copy that first. Got by train. Okay, let's take him. Give me a minute to sort this. No, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Get rid of that first. Train on the track. Right, train, go back to the depot. Right, you're out of the way. copy him, put him there, get rid of that one. Get that one built. Go back to our line manager. Station 1 is correct. Station 2 is correct. Station 3 is correct. Station 4 is correct. You can have a quick cheeky empty when I figure out why. It's probably because they can't get over here. Right, try again. No. Okay, where's my train gone? Here he is. Ah, because we moved the building, didn't we? Okay, I want the line. I want the line. A depot. No. You're going to there. It could be that one causing it. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it is that one. I need to add that one. Get rid of that one. Train 1, go back to him. Give me a minute to sort this out because I've messed something up. Train 6 cannot reach destination. Due to... I think I know what I might have done. Back in a second with you. Okay guys, I think I've fixed it. I've got this to sort out. Let's see, he won't load. Now he should load up here. Yeah. And the train which we will follow. Remember the other day I said about I didn't show the speed? Well, there's the speed and the braking. We're on full speed yet. It should work. That was my biggest worry, that junction, which he's gone through okay. Again, it's not a perfect track. And I've got a couple of little things to sort out, like power again. I'm going to have to watch that because it will start affecting all these. Let's just get this train going first. And here's the big hill which is going to struggle. Yeah, lost quite a bit of speed there. And he should come in and unload. Ah, before he does, I just turned... Which one did we use? This one. I turned him off while I was sorting the problems out. He can go back on. Right, train should come down to here and unload. Yeah, they're all going through. There's nothing for him to load. So we've got to wait for that lot. I'm gonna have to sort this power out. Just want him to. And why are all these dead? Output is full. What out? Core fuel spent. Core fuel spent. That's why I've got a power outage. Core fuel spent. Not enough acid. Okay, that is a little problem. Not too bad. I might have to extend this as well. That's making acid. Let's get you on high priority. You're okay there. This one here, let's put you on high. Why aren't you producing enough? Okay. I'm just going to keep pausing this while I chase the... We never connected these lines up, did we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Now busy with the train, I forgot about these. Alright, so you... You go to there. Why have you got a break there? Get that bit built. And there's me, that busy with the train. I just ignore. That's that lot there. Fuel line. No, we'll do the acid line. Oh, he's gonna have to come down here. Let's get him made. And the last one, the fuel line. Not how I would like it, but just to get us out of this mess. Alright, everything's flowing there. That one could be elsewhere where the blockage is. The acid line into there is... Okay, where's my acid line in? Gonna be that one. Got that many lines going everywhere. That could be an acid line there. And just in case it is, we're going to connect him up. Yeah, he's going into that one. And he's coming through, down, round. Yeah, that's my core fuel spent. That will be me acid. That will kick in a minute. There he goes. Right, space probes. We're gonna have to wait for the lines to get going. Your core fuel out, I believe. Yeah. No acid going in there. And let's put him on high priority just to make sure we get one. Looks like the train's been in again. Did that? Yeah, if he's feeding into there, I no need to put that on there. We should free that truck up. Pause, reinstate. Build that bit there, that would help. Right, back to where we... Yeah, power's coming up now. Fuse going in. I don't know which is going in there. That'll give us 8 space probes. There's the space probes going. Yeah, into there. Round there. Not very... And we've already got 2 in there. And how near's that train? Go on, we'll get this train and then we'll end the episode that... Oh, you want fuel for the train. I'll probably set that up wrong anyway, so... Right, you're offloading. Okay, I know where I've gone wrong. That should be there. That I will do offline. I will see you next episode. We've got the power coming back. And next one, it's either the... Keep them going. I should really go for the higher ones, which we will do. It's either the asteroid boost or decommissioning these and increasing these, because this keeps going up and up and up. This here, I don't know if it would show what's happening. So I will see you all next time, but thanks for watching. At least we got the space probes being made. I've just got to sort the delivery out. Yeah, there's another 2 going in. Don't want the build-up of uranium here. It is uranium, plutonium. But we're going to be putting more through to get more fuel to decommission these, which will then mean we can start using this up, and maybe not so reliant on that, but I'm not sure. I think we still need that going. We will sort it out. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.